Welcome everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. Today, we actually have no idea what we're doing yet. We have two options. We can go and find some more ground-based stuff,
Are you looking for a new weapon
or
or to upgrade an old
we
one?
could go and do a community event. There is a community goal going on, and I feel like
Give me
that
a
might
shout
be an
if you have any
option.
questions.
So, Gregor, what are you siding towards?
I don't mind. I was enjoying ground, but we haven't done space for a bit. The
Yeah.
goal itself is not that
Anything else I can do
exciting
for you? Maybe
because
next
it's
time.
just a space fight for money. There's no extra bonus little prizes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to do the conflict zones with capital ships and
All
stuff
right.
again.
How far away is the
You'd have to. Oh, right. I'm assuming you've gone into your private group.
I have done, yes. Go back into the Alconde. Look at that bad lad there. Hell yes.
Oh, you flew that over. I thought I had it in my head you'd flown the asp.
Well, no, because it wasn't that many jumps away from where I did a lot of engineering on this thing. So yeah, pretty good.
Right. Where is the mission board? The event is happening. Trip Tree Port.
How much bigger is that than the Sidewinder? Ooh. Now that is a question. Let's see. I don't have a Sidewinder to show you, unless it's in a shipyard.
Substantially.
Yes, substantially is the word. So there's my little
I'm just
Sidewinder. There's my
trying to
Anaconda.
find my thing of hubris.
So there's a Sidewinder. Okay, for you know, just to say, you can see the seat. You can actually see the seat is there. That is the seat. And so that's one person, and then basically a little UFO around it.
Okay.
The Anaconda, let's bring that up. There it is. This cockpit here has got like there's a seat in the front there. There's three seats to the left, and there's like a seat on the right as well, I believe. So there's your cockpit. So I think you could imagine that this, not even that, that even this like little just cockpit section here is about 4 times bigger than the Sidewinder. Oh, there you go. He's gone on the wiki for these measurements. Would you recommend? What would I recommend for a noob to do some combat? Right, I'll tell you what I started in. If it's here, I'll show. Oh, here we go. The Viper, the Viper Mark 3 and 4. The 3 will do you for a bit, but you want to be getting the 4, if you can afford it. But it is like half a mil. The Mark 3 is a lot cheaper, but if you can stretch it, get the 4. This thing is a nippy little ship. It's not that much bigger than the Sidewinder. Like the front end is basically a Sidewinder, but it's basically got a big chunk on the back as for extra stuff. But yeah, it's a nice little ship. It's quite quick. And then when you go a little bit heavier, when you've got like 5 mil to spare, you want to be getting a Vulture. These bad lads are very nice. You could also go for a Cobra. That's another way of going. I never really took to the Cobra. I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, it's two ways because you can go. The Cobra is the old multi-role, so it can carry cargo.
Yeah,
Whereas the Vipers and Vultures are pure combat, so they are far
that's
superior in combat than the Cobra is.
yeah. So if you're having a fight These are the ones to go for. If you're going to be trying to do a little bit of everything, maybe a Cobra is the way to go. There's one you think the Asp. The Asp is a solid little ship, but it's very limited in its scope. Yeah, basically it does a
The
couple of
Asp
things
is
very well.
great.
Yeah, it does a couple of things extremely well, but it's not a combat ship. And you got a Scout there, which is a lighter version. But yeah, the Asp is a great little ship, but if you're going into combat, leave the Asp at home. Scout utter garbage, yes. Just think that cockpit would look legit. I mean, the cockpit looks great. You can see I've got a little Asset Explorer over in Shep Sugar Bus, and it's so good at like. I've got mine set up as like an exploration ship. I've not done any exploration
Yeah,
yet.
that's what my exploration ship is. Is my
Yeah.
Asp. I've converted it over.
Yeah, you got the Diamondback as well, which is a different kind of explorer. They're sort of built to do different things, but you can set them up
Yeah,
to
the
do whatever you want.
Diamondback again. They've got a Scout and Explorer. The Scout is all right. It's not as terrible as the Asp Scout, but the Diamondback Explorer is a great explorer ship if you want one that's a small ship that lands on small pads, whereas
Yeah,
the Asp is a medium.
that's it. I want a Clipper, but I can't afford it. Well, I can afford it. I haven't got the Imperial rank. To be fair, I really want the Cutter, but I'm a long way away from that. The Python's a good ship. That's what you were in before, isn't it?
Yeah, the Python is a fabulous ship.
Yeah,
And that's just the bigger all-rounder. It's classed as a
yeah.
multi-role.
But
It is
anyway,
very, very good across the board.
yes. So that's how much bigger the Anaconda is to the Sidewinder. Many lots, and you got the exact measurements over there. There you go. Eric, I'm just going to say this one more time. The wiki is your friend. Go to the wiki, and it has all of the information you could possibly want about anything. So if you ever think, what does this do? Wiki. It's great. The game will not tell you. That's the one thing that is. There are tutorials for Elite Dangerous. There are tutorials. You need to do them because otherwise you can't fly really. But they won't tell you a lot of information that you really do need to know, like how to refuel at suns, all of that sort of thing. Anyway, we've been faffing around for a long time now, so I need to decide where we're going. So, galaxy map. So, let's see. I can see what looks like a civil war over there. No, that's not civil war. That's a ship thing. I've still got my map on me map on like filtered mode.
Yeah, so it's horrible to click on things. There are a couple nearby
Yeah,
where you are if you ground tilts you. Thing I don't know. I did just go. Was it tree tip top tree?
yeah. Tell me where the community event
Uh,
is, and I'll decide
that's where I was
based on
just gonna
that.
go.
Yeah,
Tip tree.
tip tree.
Tip tree port. I think. Or that might be this.
It's in
no, it's in the
Pichish.
Pitchy system.
Yeah, Pichish.
Pichch. Yeah.
Pitch. Pitch.
That's why you got the globe next to it because that means it's an event.
Yeah. So, I'm going to plot the route. That is 9 jumps away. That's actually very doable. Right, so do we want to be fighting capital ships and elites and stuff, or do we want to just have a good old-fashioned first-person shooter mosh pit? I
We can
think
do a bit of both if you fancy.
we could do. Yeah.
The nearest round one, because I had a bit of a. Let me have a look. Is IGORES.
IGORES? Igors.
IGORES, yeah.
That's in the opposite direction though. That's the only thing.
Oh right, so that was near to Shap. I did it near. I looked near Shap Sugar Bus because I thought, what system are we in? And I was, what system are you in?
It should tell you where I'm at. I'm in Gubian.
Yeah,
Gubian.
Gubai.
Gubian. Gubian. Gob Ian.
Okay.
Imagine
Let's have a look.
bloke named
Okay,
Ian.
nearest to Gubian. Okay. Oh yeah, they're both there, but they're not too far. They're 90 light years away.
Okay, what's the other one?
Both the same. Mahu, Mahua.
UA.
They're the two that are nearest to that system.
Sorry.
They're both about
MH.
MAHAU.
AU. There you go. That's pretty much about the same, isn't it?
Yeah, they're both about 90 light years away.
Yeah. And they're both the opposite way from the community event.
No, they're both on the way.
For you, they are, yeah.
Arrow is where you are.
Yeah, so this is where I am.
Down beneath you.
Community event's over there, and the two things are over here. Can you see what I mean? So there's the two places I've just searched, and there's the community event over there. Here's me. I'm basically in the middle. It's not massive. It's not a problem. It'll be like probably 15 jumps to get from one to the other. Should we go to, do you want Igores or do you want Mahu?
I don't care. Random pick. It means I will have to.
Let's go to Igor's because it's easier to say. Alright, there you go.
I go Raz.
Yeah. I'm just going to call it Igor's.
Raz.
Eagles!
Bloody hell. That's a long way.
How far is it from you?
7.
7
for my combat ship to jump over.
That's nothing. That's nothing. Right. Now we get to see whether all of the buttons from my old controller work or not. Not finding it online. Is there a setting to auto center your ship's cursor? Just a wobble all over the drunkard looking at porn. Do you mean on the map? Please, 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 please.
I think if you mean when flying, no, because that's just how your ship is.
It's remembered what my sticks are supposed to do. Thank fuck for that. Oh. Yeah, my sticks are fine.
Sell some crap.
With
launch.
We're flying the ship. Sorry. Auto center your ship's cursor. Oh shit! I know what you mean. The head thing. Yes, there is. You can basically you just turn the auto look off. What's it by default? I can't remember what it is. But on the controller, it's like clicking the right stick for me. So I'm looking over here, and if I want to be looking forward, I turn the head look off, and I go, boop! And there you go, straight up. Oh shit, no, put hard points away. Hard points away, please. Please be the same button.
I'll point out, shoot at the station. Do it!
Station limits exceeded. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you well on your
Come on, the ship.
Okay.
Get out the station.
Well, my
It's
hard
so
points
busy here.
aren't going in, sadly. What's the button for hard points in?
Don't know. The one that was on my keyboard was you.
Yeah, that works. Okay, I'm gonna need to sort that. Okay, so options. Let's go to the controls, shall we? Ship controls. You apparently am not using the right words. Back to Google. That you're looking out from Michael Chung's shape box.
Brother, I am pinned here! No, I am pinned here!
No! You're right, Stricken. How's it going, my dude? So the flight throttle's working. Great. Miscellaneous? Would that be it? So I've got engine boost, that works. Toggle frame shift drive is not Y. How about no? That needs to get destroyed. toggle. I don't want to press a key for it. I want that to not be a thing. Okay, there you go. Press escape. Right, okay. And that is K. Cool beans. Nice space jump. That's fine. Toggle orbit lines. I don't mind that. Right, so weapons. Primary fire is fine. Cycle to the next group. Oh! I can do that with me control. Deploy hard points is supposed to be that, is it? Yeah, no, I don't think so, mate. I can't even remember what X was on my... I can't even remember what X was supposed to be on my controller. Oh, that fucking sucks. It's currently the show CQC score screen. Yeah, always confirm. Don't confirm. So that's fine. I've got the back button there. What the fuck does X do for me? Can't remember. I know Y is target for me. Targeting. Select target ahead is A? Oh my god, they fucked this up. Right, Fraggle's doing some support here. So select what's A? What does A do? Select target ahead. I'm gonna just have that. There you go. Open. Oh, hang on. Cancel. Just escape. Get rid of that. Don't need it. Select highest threat. All right.
Basically, whoever's attacking you.
Yeah.
Defaults H, so I just use that occasionally.
Fair enough. I'll just get rid of them. Don't need that. Okay, so select next subsystem. Get rid of that. Cooling. Silent running is LB. Okay. Miscellaneous. Yeah, I don't want that. I can't remember what X was, you know. I really can't, and it's doing my head in. I really don't know. What was X? Okay.
It mapped.
Yeah,
if
it is.
If it's mapped, just try and map it to a different key, and it will tell you what it's mapped to.
Well, no, I can see what it's mapped to. X is like the panel shit, but it wasn't that for me. Oh. Hello.
You got a sec?
No. What?
My mum's asking about dal
Okay.
and how you make yours, and if it's
Yeah, it's basically it's a Malaysian curry basically, but it's using lentils and garam masala. Yeah, it's got tomatoes,
spinach.
It's got some coconut milk and veg stock. Basically, that's pretty much it.
And some dog fluff.
Yeah, there's the missus's mum just asked me how we're making dal. So yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So it's like vegan friendly as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, because it's coconut milk and veggie stock, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you got a recipe that I can send.
I just googled it.
Oh right. Okay.
Okay. Right. So yeah, the stream is basically me just annoyed at my controls. Basically, I got a new controller, and yeah, all of the controls are different now. Anyway, I've got enough control so that I can I can now target stuff. And I can now put my hardpoints out and in. That's all I need. Vegan is very hard. You tried for 2 months. Oh, man. I can do this.
Very Western diet.
Yeah.
Very westernized, unnatural diet to have. That's why it's difficult.
Indeed.
Vegetarianism.
But yeah, Eric.
Not an unnatural. Thousands of years have been doing that.
Yeah. I use a controller. I can't use the mouse look on this. And I think I know what you mean, actually, now. Right. So, there are 2 types of mouse steering. There is the mouse look mode, which basically is like the default for No Man's Sky as well. And that's basically where you move the mouse and the ship sort of follows roughly the direction it wants that you're moving the mouse in. Or there's the locked mouse mode, where it's a bit more like a first-person shooter, where you move the mouse and the ship reacts immediately, sort of thing. I much prefer that if I'm using the mouse, but I think it defaults to the other.
Fuel scooping complete.
More like a corrupt capitalist order. You just want the ship to auto-center. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
So you've got it on like the mouse is just sort of wobbling around, and then you want the ship to stop moving when you stop moving the mouse. Yeah. You want locked mouse control. You want to switch to the other mouse control, because then when you stop moving the mouse, the ship stops. And you don't have to like move your mouse into the middle again to stop it from wobbling about. That sounds like it, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. But I would use a controller, personally. The Xbox controller that I've got plugged in works great. Oh, look at that! Okay. I'm gonna have to spend a few hours sorting my my controls out.
You just want them to go, look at my control scheme on screen now.
I don't. Because look at this. There's all of this shit.
You've done it again, you see, look at that.
But there's not...
Twice you wanted to do it.
There's nothing set up for it. Basically, the reason I got into this game was the PlayStation 1's version. If you know what I mean. It was the PlayStation 1's like control scheme where you had like you held a button and it was like a radial thing. Yes, that's it. Relative mouse XY. That's it. What does A do? Decrease sensor zoom and increase sensor zoom.
Complete.
Okay. So yeah, I've got so many more options. I may not ever need the keyboard ever again. I may never need the keyboard ever again. Other than when I'm playing in first person.
Oh no, you said you're going to throw it away, so pull it out and you no keyboard ever.
Because now I've got a shitload of button options. Okay. Feeling good about life. Right, let's use the sci-fi quack.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
The sci-fi quack. The dog has resumed his snoring. There is a dog here. He's hiding himself behind a flat. There he goes. There he is.
Fuel scooping.
2 more years, you might be proficient in this game. EVE Online is easier. Okay. I get why you're saying that, but it's not.
Frameshift
It's just,
drive
it's very
charging.
different. EVE Online it's set on a plane. There's no up and down. It is literally just flat, basically.
Ready to
And yes, they are
engage.
absolutely completely different games with very different control schemes. You can just click to where you want to go, basically. So it's more like Diablo than it is like Elite Dangerous. And yeah, Eve is kind of submarine physics. Well, that's true. Whereas this is a lot more like a dogfighting, flying game, flight simulator.
It's a space sim. That's
Yeah,
what you got with flight assist on and off. With flight assist on, it
Fuel scooping.
counteracts the Newtonian physics, so fly a bit more like a fighter when you turn.
Complete.
yeah,
If you turn them off, you turn to the left, your ship's still going to be going forwards. You're just going to be looking out the left wind, well, your front's just going to be pointing to the left, and your right's going to be side is what's going forwards.
yeah. So yeah,
Which is
just
bonkers,
for now,
bonkersly complicated to do it.
yeah, for now, I would go into your control settings and disable the Z key. Disable the fuck out of that. Because you never want to turn flight assist off. Never. Not even once. Not even for a laugh.
Charging.
They were having contests on to try and see who could take off in totally in like sift off, take out off of a station that's rotating, fly out, spin around, and come back in and redock on a landing pad, all with flight assist off.
No. No, thank you.
See who could do it the quickest.
Just no, Z is a good one to put something useful on. Yeah. Because if you accidentally hit Z, you're gonna start losing control completely of your ship, and you won't know why.
It does tell you, but you will start panicking.
Yeah,
as well. It's
the
doing
flight
weird
assist
things.
off is like in the top right hand corner, and you're gonna miss it.
Well, no, I mean the computer speaks to you and tells you,
Okay,
but it's easy to miss.
it is very easy to miss. Rotate that way, scoop makes sense. Easier to fly near. Yes. All right, I'm near Eagles. I'm nearly on it.
Charging.
Did I dick scan? Let's just make sure.
But I do a little bit more of a thorough one because I've had the time. Come 1 or 2 jumps away.
You notice you go upside down to scoop. I mean, there isn't really an upside down, is there? I just like to be able to see the sun so I don't accidentally go into it, and I find that when I'm like got me top end at the sun, one, I can see the top end of my ship and it's very pretty and very nice. But also, yeah, I know exactly where that thing is.
Fuel scooping.
And I don't want to go anywhere near that shit.
The other thing, Eric, for scooping, you don't have to be moving. You can be
Oh, yeah,
stationary.
yeah, you can
You'll
just
still scoop.
you can just sit there. If you got a slow scoop like I do, and you're running low on fuel, just sit off. Just sit there. Although don't sit too close to the sun because then you will fry. And yeah, that's bad. So just find a nice spot where you're in the sort of 60s, 70s percent in the heat thingamajigger, and you're good.
Oh, give him a jigger.
The thingamajigger, yeah.
Oh,
The thingamajigger.
Aw,
Indeed. Indeed.
quite right.
You'll also do exactly the same if you try and scoop a non-scoopable star.
Yes.
Will cook yourself when you don't realise that it's not scoopable.
I can't see a place I can land.
Well, I'm in here now. I will have a hunt as well.
I can see you have sent me an invite. Let's accept that. I don't see a
So
station.
Yeah, sometimes you actually have to scan the system to find things.
Do it!
I'm just scanning
Oh,
at the
shades
minute
on.
to see.
I need to do shades on. Where are my shades gone? Where are they gone? Where did I put them? Where have they gone? There they are. They're obscured by nuts. There we go. Okay. I might need to go to the nav beacon.
I'm just scanning with the FS scanner.
I'm gonna do it the lazy way. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the nav beacon and scan that way. Because that'll have all the stations on it. I see a Fraggle over there. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the Fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Me?
Okay, only one more planet to find. Where is the planet? Where are you hiding? Ah, there you are. Right. Now, find the station.
So, here's another thing for you, Eric. I think most ships come with a Super Cruise Assist and a landing assist installed, do they? Basically, yeah, if you select the thing that you want to travel to, then select it again, and then say Super Cruise Assist, it will automatically take you to it, stop you from overshooting. You have a chance now. In no time, you'll be flying around like a champion.
Tiptree Port. So, Tiptree Port is what I've got to find.
Yeah, Super Cruise Assist.
Where-
No, if you got Super Cruise Assist active, like my little blue triangle says there, it will not overshoot you. It won't. You have a Super Cruise Assist installed, but if you're not using it, you can overshoot. But if you want to manually do it, just make sure you stay in the blue zone, and you should be okay. Should be, unless gravity kicks in which case you might have to slow down below the blue zone. It has been. You know for a fact you're using it.
Oh no, because this isn't that system, is it? Bloody idiot.
Why? What? What's going on?
No, I was looking there. So yeah, this place might be no good for big ships.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm just seeing what's Boulevard.
Okay. I'm going to scan the nav beacon anyway.
There's obviously there's appropriate docking ports offline. Ah, right. I found one. Penfold Observatory has them.
An observatory, you say?
Yeah, Penfold Observatory and Upkins Planet on Planet A2.
Planet A2. Bloody hell.
So you got Penfold's Penfold's Conservatory.
Okay. I like Penfold. Let's go there. How many large landing pads
I'm
does
gonna
it have?
get I'm gonna go to a different one on the same planet because it might well be you can't have two people there.
I mean, it definitely will be.
It's on the same planet, but yeah, they've got large landing pads, so that's convenient.
Fair enough.
Or damn good thing.
Super Cruise sister stations had you overshooting them over and over. Had to shut it off from on manual in. That sounds dodgy.
No, Super Cruise Assist doesn't. The only time it does overshoot you is if the station is on the other side and it becomes a dotted. It comes a dotted ring.
Oh fuck! Yeah, that's an overshoot. It was a lot closer than I was expecting it to be. Anyway, doesn't matter. All you need to do, loop around, and then come back at it. Space ballet. A space ballot. I'm in the blue zone, where it should be okay. Though there are two suns, not two suns, there's two planets here, which means there's double the gravity. I'm just going to slow down just a little bit more. Just a smidgen.
Speed up more. Speed.
I'm being interdicted! Oh, this is great! This is exactly what we want! Fucking wanker. Oh god, something's going wrong with the interdiction. I think I got a bit too close to the sun there. Not the sun, the planet, and it was janking a bit there. Fucking interdictions. Ah, fuck you. Eric, I will answer your question in just a second. There you go. You have to control your speed in Super Cruise? Yes. Otherwise, you will
Yes, if you
overshoot.
don't have, if you don't have the Super Cruise Assist module, then yes, you do have to ultra.
Throttle never seemed to do anything. No, it's all good, man. Right.
It doesn't if your Super Cruise Assist module's locked on. The
Yeah.
Super Cruise Assist module sets your throttle. It doesn't really matter what.
Yeah. You can't control your throttle if the Super Cruise Assist is doing the job for you. But it sounds like you're either not engaging your Super Cruise Assist or something's gone horribly wrong on your end. And when you turn it on, you have to also, like, have it locked on, which means you have to, like, be pointing in the right direction. Because if you're not pointing in exactly the right direction, it will not work. Fuck, I got caught in the gravitational pull of the other planet. Okay. Not ideal. Alright, your 5 minutes of Shades time is up. Meaning I get to land this with my full vision. Lovely. And also, this is oddly rare for me. A daytime landing. It's nice. Nice.
Didn't quite go well that landing for me.
I'm still trying to remember what X did, and I'm pretty sure X did the cycling of the
Orbital flight engaged.
weapon groups. Pretty sure it does weapon group cycling. Okay. We're coming in at a nice 45-degree angle, which is pretty perfect for me. I might want to just get a little bit higher so I can... because it's starting to shallow out. Right, there we go. That's pretty good. We're about to be in... about to be in glide mode. And don't shit yourself immediately like I do most of the time. You're not actually going to hit the planet no matter how quickly it's coming at you.
You are if you just ignore it. I've belly flopped onto a planet.
Oh, I've belly flopped onto plenty of planets, bloody hell. Usually when I accidentally turn off the flight assist. Okay. So we're 2 kilometers away.
Docking request granted.
Yes. Oh, that's nice. It's not actually a. I don't think it's actually a landing pad insofar as it takes you down. I think it is actually just a base landing pad where you just get out and walk onto the base. Get to do one of these now.
Also, so if it's one of those, do they have a missiony place?
Well, I don't know yet.
'Cause I don't know how they work.
Sometimes
we
you
need
can
to find a frontline thingy place.
Yeah, sometimes if you do get out and you try to walk into the base, they will just go, "Oh yes, you are now trespassing."
Landing gear deployed.
Sometimes they will do that, which makes them dicks. Oh, I'm a little bit too far backwards there. A little bit. Get it nice and in line.
This is looking. This one is. Yeah, looks like yours. It's
Engines disengaged.
because there's no services.
Yeah. So there's a mission board, to be fair. There's a market. There's there's some contacts here.
I have to see if we can find. Oh, so I'm just landing now. Yeah.
Okay.
We do normal stuff. It's whether we can find.
Okay. I'm gonna disembark and just see what happens if I try and walk in.
Yep, I've got the same mission boardy type things as you, so let's get out the ship. My full combat gear on, ready to kill them if they try.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think that there's I don't think there's any reason to be here.
So I'd say it's not really a base where
It's not, is it? This
it's
is.
an out. These look like outposts where we don't have things.
I mean, I'm just looking at this. This is literally a fucking farm. I'm on a farm.
Some of the bigger buildings at the back you'll be able to get into, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to end well for me. There are also turrets right next to the landing pad, so yeah. I think we should go to the other one.
Oh, you want to try Maggie? Doodad?
Yeah, let's go to the other place where there's a civil war.
That's got to be somewhere close to this. Yeah, there it is, Mahoo.
Okay.
8 light years away. Lock destination. Launch.
The galaxy map. What was it called again?
Maha, just look on your thing. It's 8 light years away. MA.
Oh, I've still got me
HAU.
fucking things turned off. Map mode. Toggle all. There you go. That's Bamba. Bamba. I'm not seeing it.
8 light years away.
Oh,
It's above you. You just scrolled it. It's at the bottom. Up and above to the left from where you are. Up. Yeah, you're going past it again. Yeah, just nearly on your mouse. Down a bit.
yeah, that one.
Stop.
And what route? There you go. Thank you. That just took like 3 attempts to do that. All right. I will not be raiding this farm at this time.
Landing gear retracted.
Altitude.
I wonder if I can actually do a jump from here.
Oh yeah, yes you can if you can see it like that. I've got some altitude. I've just got it in vision.
I just need to get out of mass lock. Oh, there you go. Have done.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here we go.
The surface skimming.
Yeah.
Upside down.
This is going to give them a nice sonic boom as we leave.
4, 3,
2, 1. Like someone living in a suburb underneath an Air Force base.
Okay, we are here. Let me see. Let's see.
Hey, there we go. Seen Fraggle jump in at the same time. Right, we have a...
fuel scooping.
Let's just dick scan it. Wham.
Fuel scooping complete.
Wow. Really doesn't want us to see anything. I don't think we can actually do anything here. There's something called May Hub. I don't know what that is. But it doesn't look like a station that I know of. It's a faction.
It could be a.
It's a
it could
faction
be a
owned
mega ship.
installation.
I was going to say it could be a mega shippy type thing. One of those, because there are a few of those around.
Yeah.
Have a look on its info panel if you select it.
I did, yeah.
You can see if it has docking pads.
Right,
It tells
I was
you.
going to go on the system map and see what's going on. So I can see where there's stuff. It looks like there's only a couple of small stations. See, it's your info. Oh, hang on. Planetary, organic information, stored ships, set target, add bookmarks, no. Target focus. Doesn't tell me what sort of landing pads it's got.
It does on your navigation panel, on your left
Ah.
panel when you look and select.
Okay.
I don't know. That's how I always check. That's how I was checking on the other one.
Has appropriate landing pads? No. I mean, they never do those types of things. So I don't think we can do any ground stuff. Not as we are.
Oh, not at these two then. So that's it. Is big fat ships.
So we've either got to go and just do the community event, or we've got to go back to Shop Sugar Bus, grab our ass explorers, and then come out here and do stuff on medium pads.
Which I don't mind. As I say, it's but I think we're out here now. So I think you said it wasn't very far.
I mean, it'll be about 16 jumps.
I mean to the other place, to Pitchy. The event. How did you?
It is quite far away. I've just come from very close to it, but now it is a bit further away. Basically, the number of jumps I just did, I'm going to have to do again. It's over here. Ooh. Okay, it's over here, it's over here. There it is. It's 13 jumps. Are you ready to jump?
Okay, right. I've got to remember how to spell it now. P-I-C.
I just went on the map and just navigated towards the star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, we're on our way. We get stuck into this wall.
Yep. Starting to jump.
So, note to
Pull
self,
away from this.
Civil Wars, bring a littler
They
ship.
need smaller ships.
2, 1, engage.
Because you don't need a big ship for ground fighting, do you?
No, because the ships don't involve themselves.
Exactly, so... no reason to have it. Okay, let's get the scanny scan on.
Fuel scooping.
Nice. Yeah, we'll just let that happen. Wheelie power bonus, yes, that's
Fuel
fine.
scooping complete.
Oh. Doggo's using the armrest as a pillow. Should be safe to jump now.
Frameshift drive charging.
The Empire. Go for Empire Space to head to this community event.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
Alrighty then. I wonder if there's ever been like a ground-based community event. That'd be cool.
Probably. I can't see any reason why they wouldn't do one. Oh yes, I could, because obviously people who aren't on
Fuel
Odyssey wouldn't.
Well,
involved.
I
so-
think that would be a reason why they would do it. Try and force people onto Odyssey. Strong arm them. If the marketing people were like, you know,
Fuel scooping complete.
were on it, they could coincide it with a sale on Odyssey. You know, Odyssey's 20% off right now. If you pick it up, you can you know, join the community event. See, that's sneaky. Sneaky, but probably would be effective. Anyone who doesn't already have it
But to
might
be
be
fair, they're not
persuaded.
that.
Yeah.
Way. It's just.
Yeah, the Frontier are usually good. I don't like some of their DLC practices. I've said it many times, but I think that in the main, they're good. They're nice. They might have ruined an F1 game, but it's fine. I don't care about that. That's nothing to do with me. As developers go, there are much worse out there.
Fuel scooping complete.
And you won't see me doing their games anytime soon. There's a reason I don't play... I mean, I love Diablo, but there's a reason I'm not going to be playing Diablo 4 on stream. There's a reason that I don't
Because you've
really...
already played it off stream.
well,
Played it to death.
it's not even been released yet.
Yeah, but you're a big. Oh, I've got to get it as soon as it's announced. Early access.
No, you know, I like it. I don't mind an early access game. I kind of like early access sometimes if it's done well. I like experiencing the development of a game, if you get what I mean. Like Space Engineers was a perfect example. Like, I played Space Engineers, I got my money's worth like 4 times over, because every time they did a big game-changing update, we'd go back on, see what they changed, start a new server, and see what we could get away with their dodgy physics engine. I really like Avorion. Avorion's great. I think that's released now. It was in early access, I think, when we played it. Me and Badger. But that's a really good game. Like it's like it is a space sort of exploration game, but it's more sort of it's like you get to build your own ship out of blocks that you can buy and stuff. You kill ships, take their blocks, apply them onto your own ship, sort of thing. And yeah, you basically get points from killing ships, and it lets you make a bigger ship. It's a very nice one. And then there's like a ring around the it's like an impenetrable ring around the center of the universe. You're not supposed to be able to get through unless you've got like the end game resource that you need to hunt people. Like there's like elite enemies just outside the ring who like drop that material. But I somehow managed to sort of diagonally jump through like a thin part of the barrier that I don't think you were supposed to be able to do. So I managed to basically break the game. I went in, dug a load of the material, and then jumped back out and gave Badger some because he couldn't find the gap. And then yeah, and I cheesed it. You know I like to cheese my games. I love to cheese my games.
Certainly do.
Oh man, it's a good game. There's been a couple of like misses, obviously. You know, if you do early access, you're gonna get a few like disappointments. I found Planet Explorers to be a very good one. Like it was very promising in early access, but it was extremely janky. and they never fixed it, and I think it's one that's still there in my Steam list, waiting for it to be like, finished. I don't think they'll ever get to. And I know that's one that's basically
Fuel scooping complete.
been your experience of early access, by the
Yeah, it's
sounds
just
of it.
that. Yeah, I think that's what 90% do. It's just it is literally an early cash grab,
Yeah,
and then most of the time, as soon as they got the money back, they can't be bothered.
yeah,
There are obviously exceptions.
yeah, and you can easily see the cash grabs. There's ones where like clearly the team doesn't have the talent to be able to like deliver the game that they want, so they've cobbled together some minimum viable product to shove onto Steam as an early access game that they've got no intention of ever finishing. Because I mean, some of them probably do have intention of finishing them, but they're waiting for people to buy it so that they can like hire more talent to get get it over the line. But I find the 10 a penny sort of survival games, I find them the most infuriating, because they're basically all exactly the
System
same.
scan complete.
And I know that Eric enjoys it, but like 7 Days to Die for me is exactly the same thing. It's probably, I don't even know if that is early access, but it feels like one, because every early access survival game feels like it's trying to be Rust. You know what I mean? And it's just, I don't know. And Rust, I don't like Rust. I think Rust is just a dumb game. I don't like it.
Frame shift
I like it's the main selling point of Rust is the interaction with other players, and I've got no interest in that. Oh, if I can avoid other players as in general, I will. Unless it's a co-op game,
ready to engage.
I've got no interest in talking to other people. And Rust is definitely not co-op. It can be, but it's definitely not. I've seen Limmy's Rust server. I've seen that. No. Don't fancy that.
Scoopy scoop. How many jump? I think I've got five jumps left.
Alright, I'm just gonna dick scan, get away from the sun once I've done the thing.
I'm just stealing some sun life.
Yeah. I've got 5 jumps left.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right then. Once we get below 60, there you go.
Frame shift drive charging.
Frame shit drive charging. Oh man, we had an 8-hour stream yesterday for Breggle. 8 hours.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
But
But we got a lot done, and it was good.
I had a quick peep and saw you were busy being a donkey.
A donkey. Yeah, I got the belt that lets me carry a load of stuff, so I just sort of.
Oh, you seem to be basically being a donkey pulling a cart.
Oh right. Me Boro. Me Bullo. Bulamatari.
Fuel
There you
scooping
go.
complete.
That is the joke complete. No need to expand on that anymore.
4 jumps left. Jump.
Frame shift drive charging.
Huh? Okay, go on.
4, 3, 2.
It's because I was a donkey. I am burro matari, because burro in Spanish is donkey. There you go. Way, there you go. Yeah,
That's a good job.
sounded like a bit of an arse to me.
Down to half fuel tank. Quick with a scoopy.
This is a sun that I can't scoop. So
I had a couple of those on my route.
Yeah, you've got
Yeah.
different routes to
I'm
me.
well above. Yeah, that's the same. Both on a different, the same plotted and got a different route.
That's it. Every little increment of like statistic changes the route slightly. Like I've got a slightly, probably a smaller fuel tank than you do at the moment.
No, I think the Anaconda's got one of the biggest tanks.
Ah, okay. My frame shift
I
drive
think
might be smaller.
what changes is the frame. No, they're probably the same, but what it might be, mine possibly got mine modded a little bit more than yours, or engineered rather than modded.
Yeah.
Long term in this game.
Bloody hell. Oh, pardon me.
Okay.
She's gonna have to sit at this sun for a little bit. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you have a scan. Do a scan. Lovely stuff. Do. How many jumps left? 2 jumps. Lovely stuff. Let's start moving again.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right, fuel scoop complete. There we go. And lid jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've decided what I'm going to do about the Nier Automata situation.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to do when I get back from the doctors, because I've got the afternoon to go to the doctors. It's quite early in the afternoon, so I'll probably be back a bit earlier than normal on the Thursday. And what I'll do, I'm going to do like just a really quick, potentially like half an hour, 40-minute stream, where I just do that final boss again and get that final ending. And then I'm going to basically come back on in the evening with the new game, after I've walked the dogs and got food and all that sort of thing. That is my plan, I think. So I'm just going to do a really quick little stream, which I'll turn into the final video off the Let's Play.
Fuel scooping complete.
And then, like,
Hopefully that does give the real ending.
hopefully, yeah. And you'll be able to watch it when you finish work, obviously, if you can't come along, because obviously it's during the work day, isn't it?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh shit. We're in federal space. Oh shit. We're fighting this from the other side now. We're the away team.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, you've got there. You want me to... I'm just scanning planets.
Alright. Which station are you going to, if there's more than one? I know we have to go to a ship, don't we?
It tells you you have to go to that one. You have to go to Tiptree.
You're right. Go.
Pause.
Oh.
Fuel scooping.
Okay.
Fuel scooping complete.
So, we're going to go to Tiptree, you say?
And that's both sides
Oh, lovely.
have to fight out of Tiptree.
That works for me. Okay. At least I can, as long as I can fight for the Imperium, I'm going to. Dun 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 dun. Slow down so I don't overshoot. Not that I was going to. 35 seconds away. Okay, just gotta keep my throttle in the blue zone. Throttle's down there, Eric. I feel like I'm like mansplaining all this shit to you. I don't want to patronize you, you know.
He looks to have shot out. He's not showing up on the list of people at the minute.
Ah, fair enough. He'll be doing his own little thing there. Probably trying to fly around and figure out what's going down. Okay, Tiptree Port. Ooh, it's an interesting little planet, this. Almost looks like a metal ball, doesn't it?
Like a ball of steel.
Yeah. It's either that or it's like a, it might be a water planet with like frozen poles. That's almost yeah.
Don't
That's,
know. I'm not sure what planet that is that it's orbiting. I mean, have a
that
look
is
on the
a
map afterwards, and it should tell you.
that's a super interesting one. I like the look of that.
It's just one frozen continent.
Yeah. Might be another one on the other side, but that is a neat
Fly
idea.
around and take a peek.
Very nice. I wonder if you can even go down on it, or whether it's like going to be one of those planets that doesn't let you in.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't let us in.
Itchy one. It tell you what. So
Oh, I've been dragged by the damn thing's atmosphere, so I'm stuck. Let's
763. What's that?
nearly there now.
5, 4,
Boop.
2.
Right, I'm on it.
Where's planet 1? 8.
Okay. What's oh, I'm too far away to ask for docking.
Bravo Uniform Lima. Observe docking reservation protocols. Submit a request before landing.
I will.
Can't tell. Alright, let's get lined up, and then my fuel tanks are full.
Okay, get myself in there. Right, now we are definitely within range. Request docking.
Landing permission granted. Vectoring for approach to landing pad 0.
Landing pad 9. Lovely stuff. Get ourselves in. Slow ourselves down a bit. We're new to the area. We're like
Planet 1. Planet 1, zoom in. What is it? It is a water world.
nice.
The water world with an ammonia atmosphere.
Ooh.
In place at this facility. Maintain safe separation.
Okay, lovely
Just a
stuff.
few fake seconds outside, and then we'll be joining you to pick it up. But you can look on the mission board and figure out which side is, or which person is the Empire, yeah, or Federal.
I mean, I'm not. I don't think I can fight for the Federation. I don't think they'd let me. There we go. So I'm going to go to the hangar, and then let's have a little look.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Just on the fake game, seconds away.
Right, missiony board, community goals. So, it is Imperial versus Federation.
Yes,
So we got
another war between them.
Gillespie 44 Citizens Forum versus Galuja Exchange. I think I know who I'm going to fight for. The 44. Gillespie 44 Citizens Forum. Sign up. I'm signed up. Lovely stuff. Right. Next.
Skipping around the planet as quickly as possible.
Crew lounge. Set. Oh no, it's set inactive. Set active, please. Thank you. She was active. Right. Now I know what I'm looking for. Controls. Ship controls. Weapon, I believe. I think it's on like weapons. So cycle next group. That's holding X and pressing RB and LB is now that. Okay. Firing deploys hard points. I'm actually going to turn that off, I think. Cooling. Do I want a dedicated deploy heatsink button? Don't know. Anyway. I know what it is now, so that's good. So, first things first, do we want to go high, or do we want to start off with a medium? I'm not even...
Start with me. How far away is the nearest? Or I don't think... Or can you not tell while you're docked?
I can tell. There is a medium intensity 1345 away.
1, 3, 4.
Next to Pichichi.
Lows are right near us.
Yeah, I don't need that. Let's
There's
go.
a high Peachy 4.
Yeah, Pichi
There's a low,
4.
medium, and a high.
Let's go to the medium.
and a Peachy 5.
Yeah. Pichi 4 and Pichi 5.
I'm just docking now to pick the goal up.
Let's have a look at the Conda. Oh! I can do the livery on me little drones.
Yeah, or your fighters, yeah, you can paint them how you wish.
Ooh. Didn't even know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Orange and white, I like that. That's nice. That's red.
Unity goals.
I'm gonna go with the orange and white, I think.
Fight for Miss Purple. When she comes.
Actually, that looks a bit too much like the default red and black. Yeah, let's go that. Oh, no, I don't want to buy. I don't want to spend arcs on that shit. Yeah, okay, no. Only on the Conda. Come on, let's go. What else do I want? Weapon detailing. Let's go for something awesome. Red. I mean, yes. Do we go red or yellow? It's got to be red, hasn't it? It's got to be red.
So the question is, you went with the Citizens Forum, didn't you?
Yes.
Make sure that you were.
Damn. I've just spent some arcs, but I think that's well spent.
So yeah, now you can sign up.
Yep, I've got the thing.
So now, if you go into your livery again.
Yeah.
And obviously, you set your weapon on your Anaconda. You can do that on the fighters as well. Put the same weapon colours onto your fighter.
Ooh, okay. Oh,
And on the SRB if you want to, because it uses the same weapon thing. So you've bought it, so it just applies.
Does it unlock to everything?
Yes, everything you own. So if you go to the SRV, well, the other Taipan, the other bay, you can apply it there, and then obviously on your SRV you can do the same because it's
nice. Pew.
You can apply your pew pew colour where you wish.
Do you know what? I've got an SRV, but I've not used it yet. I haven't really done any ground missions properly, like apart from obviously the combat missions we did last week. Right, I'm going to launch.
Let's launch medium conflict zone at 1 Peachy 4.
Peachy 4.
Selected.
Peachy.
And it's been a while since I've space combated.
It has.
It was the last community goal since I did it.
Do you know what? I think it might be the same for me. Okay, we've got someone coming in here. In an... Looks like a Cobra or a crate. I think it might be a crate.
That's that just flew past you as a Cobra.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say Cobra or Prey. It's difficult to tell sometimes. They're both flatfish, basically.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. And away we go. Yeah, there you go. Got me thing on. Turn to combat mode because obviously we're going into angry time. We're out of mass lock, so away we go.
You are clear to resume
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Yeah, I've set me controller to be detailed in the same way as my lasers. Got me red LEDs. It's not RGB, it's just R.
Sadness.
We're gonna have some foibles, aren't we?
Come on, speed up.
There you go. Super assist. I'm gonna need some caffeine after this, I think. Just a little bit, not too much. No, I
At
will
least
have
at the
that.
minute it looks like it's on this side of the planet, so that's not too bad.
Yeah. I have. I've bought myself a little treat. I've got some rum and raisin dark chocolate. I'm allowed dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's fine. Oh, it's very rummy. I can smell it already. Mm. Oh, fuck hell.
Now you're drunk.
I wish. Ooh, now that's very nice. Got a very nice little burn to it. Mmm. That's how you do rum and raisin, that. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to catch up.
Trying to catch up to me.
Hey, way in front.
I got super cruise assist active. I'm going slow.
Yeah, so but you're, according to your screen, you're 1 minute 20 away. I'm 2 minutes 30 away in fake game time.
Bloody hell, what's
At
wrong?
last, outside of the gravity, at last, just sped
There
up.
you go. I feel like that chocolate's going to disappear within the next 10 minutes. Mmm.
Oh,
Dragon's over on the right. Looks like he's speeding past me now. There he is. Let's see if he ever shoots.
should be okay. 7 fake seconds away.
I am now also 7 fake games seconds away. Let's see if there's anyone been chatting in system.
Yeah, I did that. There didn't seem to
Yeah.
be much happening.
Is it just
Last one was
fun
someone going-
cues? Pew pew. Hmm.
Oh, I would expect this one to be a little bit less because the last one gave paint schemes.
What did it?
Yeah, it was part of the rewards when you got up, you got paint jobs, so you could put it on
I don't think I got the paint job.
fighters. You would have done, but you can't. For example, one of them was for the fighters, but the Taipan isn't an Imperial fighter.
Oh, right,
GU
okay.
whatever is the Imperial fighter.
I've got Taipans on this.
Yeah, that's what I said, but it's not an Imperial
okay.
fighter.
Yeah.
It's a generic fighter. Condor is the Fed's fighter. You use something, 97 or 67, something like that.
Mm.
Is the grief you've well passed around me.
Right, there we go. I am on the point. Speaking of fighters, let's get mine out.
Hey, that was almost instant. Almost right.
Oof. Yeah, my proximity alarms went off there. Big time.
Oh.
Roger. Telepresence startup engaged.
There you go. Watch the fighter go
Oh,
out.
shit.
Woof!
Fire is online.
Nice.
When you are.
Hard points. Wait. Where?
Okay. All the hard points.
Yeah.
Weapon power on.
A very bad rush job, but next time docking.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
get
I,
a break it
I
by,
see you've made your
get
ship.
some limited.
You made your ship red.
Yes. Ooh. We have got the fighting message.
Yeah,
so-
we are 44 citizens forum. Let's do this.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
Okay, I see your.
No problem. Yeah, I thought you were shooting already, but
No.
okay, I'll go with the one you got, which I think was the nearest one that I had originally. No. That is a bad way of having power.
You
I
not
need
have the weapons
power.
on.
Target shields offline.
I need to get a bit closer if I'm going to do any damage. There we go. Pew! Red lasers! Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Hey, there you go. You got your own whiskey.
Lovely.
Is that basically your arc's gone now, or you still got a few left for other enjoyable things?
What do you mean? Oh no, yeah,
Spend all your arcs.
I didn't spend all of it. I got about 1,000 left.
At least it's fair. You can get up to 400 a week anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, gotta spend it, and you.
Right, Spec Ops have just come in.
Right, yes, they have. I think I can see one right here. Spec Ops Wing Alpha, I'm on him.
Yep, got him.
I am now shooting at him. He has got, yeah, he has got shield banks for days. I am not taking his shield down at all. Oh, I'm getting shot at here, big time.
Yeah, I got the under attack message. I don't know what's shooting me, but I'm gonna stick at this guy.
Yeah.
Flight assist off.
Oh shit, no.
Assist on.
Right, I'm running. Just remembering what the fucking buttons are.
Warning. Shield breach attack.
Right. Basically, almost got his shields down. My armor piercing, shield piercing lasers are doing the job.
Target shield.
His shield's offline.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna come back now. My shields are back up to 50, which is fine. Oh, I know that fucked up. Just trying to catch up to the bastard now. I haven't seen my little fighter doing much yet. Have you seen any, like, just single red lasers attacking?
No, I've not really been looking. No, I can't. You just got to tell it to attack, or if you don't, by default it defends. So anything that shoots at you,
Something just dodged me.
defends.
My shields are down. Requesting assist, Commander.
Okay, her shields are down, whoever she's fighting.
Under attack.
He's dead.
Got
Taking
it.
damage. Hauling
Right,
integrity
let's have a
down to
look.
50%.
Target destroyed.
Beta, that's ours. Gamma's ours. Got it.
Oh, fighter
Next one
destroyed.
targeted.
Down, Commander.
I've got a Spec Op Beta targeted.
Okay,
Will do. They prep systems online.
I'm just trying to have a look for it. I'm getting shots at, actually.
The mothership.
Wait, oh, I see
Therefore,
what.
it's shooting you now.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ah, there we go. I see what you're fighting. Let's go.
My shields are down.
Oh my god, our shields are down already.
Got him down. This one wasn't tough to get the shields off.
Oh, that one. Dead easy. Nice. Okay. Next.
Under attack.
Oh shit. Under attack. Who's fighting? Who's shooting me? This fucker up here. Gotcha.
Okay, I've got gamma targeted. The shields are off. That wasn't by me. That was by the our friends.
Yeah, I see him. I'm on him.
He's the last one because we've already took out
Nice.
one of them.
Computers must have finished one off.
Helter. Our allies have already killed it, and that's it. The Spec Ops team is clean.
Lovely. Lovely.
Okay, right.
This
He's
fella's
coming
getting
after-
attacked.
coming after me.
Your fighter's going after this one. Or actually, it's not your fighter, it's our Spec Ops, so. Just purple and flashy blue kind of look similar.
Yeah, thinking about the blue for changes, confuse you.
Just to confuse me, of course. That's the only reason Fraggle would ever change anything. Just to confuse me.
Right, let's.
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm getting absolutely ripped up here. Oh, I've remembered what my,
What
change...
your ex should do.
Yeah, no, my X is currently changing the things. A is cycle through. Like I had X as my cycle through, but it like PlayStation X, which is like Xbox A. So I had that. I'm not entirely sure what X did. But yeah, my muscle memory just went to cycle my weapons groups and pressed A. And it didn't do anything. I don't even know what A does, to be honest.
Emergency eject.
I don't think they'd have that kind of thing.
Well, there is self-destruct, which comes with a countdown.
Which you could probably cancel. Boy, this Federal Navy ship is kicking my ass. Well, I want to say kicking my ass. He's being resilient to my attacks, is what's happening. I don't think he's actually hitting me with anything. I can see my ship coming in with its red lasers.
I can see just taking that out before it jumps. No, that's not the one you've got targeted. That is the one you have targeted there.
Target shield is offline.
And it's dead.
Target destroyed.
Right, what's this over here? Federal Navy ship. It's all nearly dead. Might as well go after it.
Frame shield charged.
Oh, he's surging out. He's surging out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him, so I'll go after whatever you're fighting.
This is allies had shields off it, so we can
All good.
look at Eston.
Under attack.
Get shot.
Boop.
The boop kill.
Target destroyed.
It's a good way to kill. Oh man. Okay.
Target shields offline.
And now it's kind of like my shields charged. Not that they're overly low.
Had me energy in a weird place. The engines had like nearly no energy on them. The weapons were on like 3. Systems were on like 1.5.
Well, that was when you were panicking, almost certainly when you were panicking over your shield.
Probably.
Quite right, you put a bit into systems to reinforce those shields.
Either that or I was trying to figure out how to change my weapons loadout. I don't know whether to leave the buttons the way they are. They're kind of good. They kind of work. I just need to look. I just need to like forget my muscle memory. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's one of those that it's so configurable you can be changing it around, but once you've got it, then as I say, it's save your keybind file.
Yeah, as Mrs. Buller said, just got to tell my muscles to forget.
You can drink them into submission.
Literally only have the alcohol going to my my fingers. That only kills those brain cells.
But then you wouldn't have any left.
I have other brain cells other than my fingers. Mostly.
6%.
And it's
Hurry
got.
up and die.
Okay, I am getting
Target destroyed.
wrecked
Okay,
up by
that's
something
gone.
behind me. There's something behind me that's absolutely wrecking me.
Under attack.
Don't know, I'm trying to see where you are. I can see you. There is nothing behind you.
Well, that's because I've just spun around. Hello? You'll do.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, I can see that one.
Not entirely sure what was shooting me, to be honest. Whatever it was using something with a very long reload and like very powerful. It was taking like 20% off my shield every shot. Well, this guy's not long for the world, is he?
On.
Target destroyed.
I think we've won. Oh, nearly.
Still got a way to go on the old bar.
I can see what you're fighting. There we go. Help you out.
Target shields offline.
Was that an attempted boop there?
No, he was. Oh,
Victory is close. I can feel it. Keep up the pressure.
decay away.
That was an attempted boop that I missed. It will get close enough to boop you.
Target shields online.
Take your shields off, I think.
Target shields offline.
Ah! Missed him by an inch. Tried to ram him.
Under attack.
Come on, motherfucker. Oh, I missed him. Again, I'm not very good at the boop. Raggles mastered the art of the boop.
Only one.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Target shields offline.
Okay. There's an ass explorer. Can I get the boop on the asp? Come on. No, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna do it. You're too quick for me.
Under attack.
Come on.
He nearly died. Maybe on that one.
Really? What's with the yellow rockets? Can you see the yellow rockets?
No, I've not really been looking, but they'll be just. I don't think they have rockets, but they have missiles.
Yeah, so it's yellow trailed, like as if someone's put a thing on, like a a weapon skin on the rockets, so it's yellow. Weird.
Might be. There's some of them that do heat. There's some of the rocket do missiles that do damage. There's some that do the what you call it, make you not control your ship as well.
Target is trying to jump away,
Ah, I
Commander.
missed him. Oh fuck! Didn't miss him.
Target destroyed.
Sorry, Fraggle. I think I've booped you.
I think we're awake, and don't think you were near me. No issues.
It's all good. All right then. Well, hard points in. Get the old fighter back. Watch it as it comes in.
Oh yes, because you like that shot.
I do. It's nice. Nice.
Bay doors closed. Hangar is secure, Commander.
Okay, so the medium intensity's done. Do you think we can just sort of chill here? Or do you think we'd have to go and either dock or what? So I need a cup of tea.
But you'll be fine chilling here, because the zone won't respawn while you're sat here.
Alright, cool. And I've got plenty of friendlies around me. So whilst we're just sat here, I'm going to go and make a cup of tea. Raggle, if anything pops in, do defend me. But we'll be right back.
Oh, that'll be a bit difficult.
He's bugged off. Yeah, we'll be right back after these noises. Please don't go anywhere.